So I just finished this beautiful photo shoot, and my clients and I, during the photo shoot, we wanted to go into this big open field area, and there was this lady having a picnic sort of thing. And judging by her clothes, I think she came out of a time machine, because she was wearing stuff from either like the 1960s or the Middle Ages. So it was kind of hard to tell, but it was kind of a blend of both, except for the fairy wings. Those were probably just from Party City. And as we're walking onto this huge field, she goes, we're about to have a ceremony here in about 30 minutes. And she says ceremony like I don't know what she's up to. Okay, so I just told her, I was like, hey, we just want to take a picture by this beautiful tree here. It's gonna be like 5 minutes. Is that okay? And she's like, oh, yeah, I guess that's okay. And as we're taking pictures, she's getting more and more uncomfortable. It was seriously like a couple minutes. And she's like, please, okay, I just can't let you stand on any of our blanket stuff. And I was like, lady, I'm going to do whatever it takes to not be a human sacrifice here, okay? I'm not standing on your blankets. And, like, I wasn't going to stand on her blankets anyway. So I just said, like, oh, all right, we'll not stand on your blankets. Cool goblet, by the way. Which it was a cool goblet. Anyway, it got really awkward, so we just took the picture and left, like we walked away. And then as we're walking away, my client was like, wow, that was really interesting. I wonder what kind of ceremony they're going to have there. And his wife was like, oh, maybe it's like a wedding or something. I was like, yeah, it could be a wedding. I mean, I've never seen a wedding in a circle form with a cauldron in the middle, but it could be a wedding. Then, like, as we were walking away, we heard some noises, like, not, like, weird noises, like, nothing out of the ordinary for, like, a haunted corn maze noise, but, like, you know, just, like, some noises. Anyway, so we finished the photo shoot on the beach, and then we start walking back up, and I'm like, hey, we get to see what kind of ceremony this was after all. And he was like, okay, I'm not gonna lie, if it's anything kind of voodoo-y, I'm just gonna start running. And I was like, okay, calm down. Just keep your dog on a short leash. It's probably just white magic. And of course, I'm kidding. They didn't have a dog with them. Anyway, so now we're walking by, and cauldrons were lit. Cauldrons were in flames, which I thought was kind of dangerous given the length of the robes they had on. And they weren't doing anything weird. They were just standing in a circle talking, which is pretty normal. Like, I stand in circles and talk in my social groups, so there's really nothing different. Except for, like, normally when in my social groups, we're not, like, in a circle that has a diameter of 13 feet. So that was a little weird, but I thought, okay, well, maybe they have really good hearing and they just have to stand far apart. Or who knows, maybe the frogs they were eating gave them really bad breath. They just gotta distance themselves.